This morning I realized going without social media isn't the challenge necessarily, but rather finding alternatives to using social media is. Like when I woke up this morning, I was about to panic because I didn't know how to meditate without using a guided YouTube video. Then I remembered like the internet exists and I could just use a random website or Spotify like I did here. Like I'm realizing my reliance on social media might be making me a bit dumb, but like it's just out of habit. Look at how pretty that is. So today I have a few plans. I'm really gonna use this time to work on hobbies and things that I've been wanting to do. Like, I really wanna learn how to make a granny square. That sounds kind of stupid to say, but if I can learn how to do that, I can do so many other things with crocheting. I'm having a hard time deciding if I wanna use YouTube or not in this video. I technically count it as social media. Is it entertainment? More than social? Yes. But I know that I'm a bit addicted to like, once I start watching a YouTube video, I start binging it, and I don't find that any different from like doom scrolling on any other platform. The other social medias like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, I don't use Snapchat, but those three, I don't know, I'm pretty much fine right now. I think when it's nighttime, that's when it's gonna be a struggle, because like there's literally nothing to do. Like right now I can go out, I can do whatever, but like at night I'm just gonna be bored sitting at home. So I don't know. Maybe, I can watch movies. That counts. Oh, we're good, bruh, we're good. This is like a regular day in my life, except I'm using Instagram, TikTok, and like Snapchat a little less. But this just feels like a regular day for me. Dang, dude, do I need to go to a dentist? Why is it so cold for me? Anyway, throughout today, which is like the past 2 hours, I've been leaving like little journal entries in my voice notes. I'm documenting why I felt the urge to use social media, and yeah, that's actually it. Why, like what I wanted to do and why I wanted to do it. And that's been really helpful to me to just think about, is it important for me to use social media? I don't think that's something you really have to think about every day, to be honest. It's cool sometimes, like, to really think like, oh, do I really need to use my phone right now? No? Okay. I'm definitely someone who'll like click on an app, scroll for 2 seconds, see that there's nothing on it, and then click out. But then I'll click back on the app, and then click out, and then click, and it's like, why am I even doing that? Go do something. Also, my chair is so scratched up with like, my cat likes to pull on this chair, and no matter what I do to stop her, she continues to do it. Like even when I'm not at home, she'll sneak and pull on the chair. So it's just like completely messed up. I don't know why I had to tell you that information. I think it's because I'm not using social media. I'm just using this to just put all my thoughts on here. This has made me a little bit more productive in that I'm doing those small tasks I would usually do later in the day, earlier on. But I wouldn't say that I'm all of a sudden using my time wisely and doing all of the things that I've been wanting to do. Like there's been so many moments where I've just sat in silence, kind of bored. Because while I'm working, I like to take small breaks where I just get some relief from using my brain so much. Like I just want a few minutes of relief, and I usually get that from social media. Okay, so I've been sitting here for some hours now, and I'm tired. But I've been sitting for too long, to be honest, and I need to go for a walk. So that's what we're about to go do. Not to get confused, I'm not so chronically online that I don't go outside, but I probably wouldn't have went outside on this day if I wasn't filming this video. Usually when I see people making these videos, they have this really big awakening where not using social media is like the answer to all of their problems. And this is definitely more dependent on how attached you are to social media. And for me, I'm fairly addicted. I am Gen Z, but This has more so helped me set boundaries with social media and make it more of a reward at the end of the day, or at least at the bottom of my priority list instead of at the top. So I've been asleep for like the past 2 hours, and honestly I still have work to do. I don't feel like doing it. I think I'm just gonna crochet right now, because why not? I said I was gonna do it, so I'm obligated to do it in this video. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to do anything. As this video is coming to a close, my biggest takeaway or advice is to view your time as more valuable. I've lost so much of it to scrolling or comparing and worrying about other people than focusing on myself, and in return it's definitely given me a problem with self-discipline. And it's embarrassing to admit that most of my usages of media are pretty pointless, but it's not a habit that I can't or you can't change. And I think one of the biggest ways to do that is to use platforms differently. To a certain extent, you control your own algorithm. You control what you see on social media and what your relationship with it is like. And being more mindful of this is going to do you a lot better in the long run.